Hi friends, it's me and Bill again, and we're in his home and I'm getting a piano lesson, and what I'm now showing you are his two lovely instruments. These are two pianos, and I learned so much from Bill. Just in the last half hour, I learned something that I want to cover in this video, okay? All right, Bill. So tell our friend, this has to do with the beauty, the wonderment of individual instruments and individual brains on how you're able to hear and appreciate things that most of us mortals cannot. Okay. So, Bill, tell our audience about just the difference between these two wonderful pianos. Okay. So the one you play on is a Mason and Hamlin, right? And the one that I play on is a Kawai. All right. So just tell us.
Well, the Mason and Hamlin is 6'9" in length.
Okay.
And the Kawai is 5'9" in length. And that means the Mason and Hamlin is a foot longer.
Okay.
It's more soundboard that way.
Right.
And then if you look at the Mason and Hamlin on the left, you can see if your eye, it doesn't go straight back. It flares out to the left.
I see that.
It gets fatter.
Yes, it does.
And then if you look at the Kawai, it goes straight back. It doesn't flare out. And what that means, due to the length and also the more soundboard because of the flare in the Mason and Hamlin, length and width gives me a much richer sound.
Okay. And so in terms of sound, what's amazing, Bill, is that if I play that, whatever, you can be looking elsewhere. You don't have to look at me. You can tell how firmly or softly I'm pressing the keys. You can tell whether I use pedal or not. You can certainly tell if I hit the wrong keys, right? I mean, you can just tell everything, and it's all by sound. You don't have to be looking.
No.
And so now teach us about, and you just taught me about this, the difference between perfect pitch and absolute pitch. And you can demonstrate. I mean, just, you know.
Well, there's some debate over this, that perfect pitch means you know that the tone is on the pitch of the note.
Okay.
But absolute pitch means you recognize what the note is.
Right. Right.
And there's a difference that way.
Right.
And some people have absolute pitch, and some people don't.
Right.
I think you're born with it. I mean,
I do too.
Because I didn't even know that I had it until I started using it. But, you know, perfect pitch, I know if it's in tune or out of tune.
Right.
I would not necessarily know what note it was.
Okay.
But now,
But you know both the note it's in and
it's out of tune.
Yeah, it's amazing. All right. Now we get to where something that you just taught me in the last half hour again, that every inanimate object is unique.
Yes.
Even though it comes from a factory with all these machines.
Whether it's hand-built or machine. Right.
And you good musicians who specialize in a certain instrument can tell the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And this gets back to, Bill, what we've been talking about for years in terms of how I view you as one of my spiritual mentors, right? That I just believe all humans are unique. It's genetic. And we kind of talk and joke about how we all come from the factory.
Right.
Right. And I've learned in the last few years that every animal is unique. I didn't see that before. I do now. And now I'm learning that every inanimate object is unique. Well, I mean, you have beautiful art in this home, okay? And I've always marveled at not only your art, but your book collections, your music collections, like, whoa. And so, but I thank you again for teaching me so much. And I do remind our audience, I do pay for these lessons, don't I, Bill?
Quite a bit.
Well, I don't know if it's quite a bit, but it's a good thing. When we teach each other stuff, we pay for these lessons, all right? All right, now we're going to say goodbye, and I know how to turn this off.
Good.
Good. Goodbye.